was a quieter cold start. Dad was a little bashful with the throttle while cranking. I've learned to make the 14 start faster. Yeah, just I gotta give a little more throttle when it's cold. Fires right up. I got those wagons of corn. There's still 4 more wagons of corn at the field to go get. And a little mess, pretend like we tried to clean up. At least get it out of their driveway. And I need to squeeze in here. Behind us. I don't know, there could be a small string of cars back there. And right where we left it, 4 wagons of corn, a combine, and a little spill. Well, how'd that happen? Funny thing, so we see where this is parked, and it kind of slopes downhill because that wagon tire was on the edge and it was rolling back while I was unloading last night. I shut the auger off as quick as I could. Almost there. Almost. I don't know if I'm able to scoop much of that up because the gravel is so big. And I should probably try to... Yeah, I got that pot a little close to the edge. Hey, it's not a full load unless it's overflowing. Oh, there Dad goes. Ooh, ah. Oh well, leave a trail of breadcrumbs wherever we go. Gotta make sure all the wildlife stay fed, I guess. I should have... Oh yeah, look at the safety. See, somebody asked about that for lights. Asked about, you know, lights while we were chopping silage. And... well, we put those flashers on the back. We've got one of them on the camp if we can see that. He's way over there. He's gonna definitely outrun us, because we can only go about 11, 12 miles an hour. We got triangles on the back, so we're all good. Hopefully they can see that. If they can't, they shouldn't be on the road. Well, we'll give the combine a second here to warm up, but there goes Dad. We won't see him until we get home, and we'll probably pass him coming back at us on the road. Oh boy, coming up to a solid red light. Isn't this just a joy? Oh, hey, look, there's the attempt at the town Christmas tree where the old hotel building fell down this past spring, or burnt down. Ah, green light, yes. Woo! Burn those big tires, right? Not to hit that vehicle. Oh, yeah. See how fast we're going. So 2200 RPM. Hydro levers full forward. And getting a little over 12 miles an hour. Maybe we should slow down a little bit over the railroad tracks. So fun story about this building on the right. We were baling hay this summer, and you see that awning? I got rained on, but right here in town, but we didn't get rain at the field, and we didn't get rain at home. And on the way to the field, I was plotting out places where I could go with wagons of hay quick in town, and I was like, that building's got a big awning. I don't know if there was much for a business there, that was open, so I was like, I'm not gonna be blocking anybody's sales. This is gonna be suicidal. Oh, you're gonna pull over? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully this Buick gets the idea. I know, I'm waiting for the cars to get out of the way too. Perfect. So the worst part is when there's cars parked on the side. Come on, truck, speed up so I can come through here. Oh, yeah. Good thing we're not running with a 6-row head going down the road. That would be entertaining. We're trying to take out everything. No, it's John through town. Once we get past that little black car and we see that 35-mile-an-hour sign, we're home free, no more cars parked on the side of the road. Just another 4+ miles to go to get to the house. Well, here comes the fun part of backing the combine in. I probably can't see the mirror. Guess we should slow this down just a little bit. That's too much. That's too slow. Get a little more turn out of the tire. That's a good speed. Who's ready for an OSHA violation? Oh, look, nobody in the driver's seat. But it's an easy way to be able to see what's going on backing up. It'll be real slow. We'll turn the wheel a little bit. We got to get ourselves way over this way. You can see over there we've got some wagons of corn, and 2 wagons of beans. All our grain is sitting on wheels right now. Got to show you guys that grain bin project. Got to work on that grain bin project a bunch too. What can we see out of that mirror? Hopefully you can see it. I can. We're missing that wagon just fine. But I'll probably end up running, you know, pretty close on this side just because I can see it really well. Turn the wheel a little bit. Just like this combine more and more. I can back it in real easy by myself because I can stand out here and watch what's going on. And scare the crap out of all you viewers. I know, I'm just waiting for the comments of OSHA violation, this and that. What's gonna be real annoying is we see the hitch of the wagon. It's probably gonna line right up with the tires. We're gonna have to deal with that somehow. How close are we over there? And we got some room. We may have to cheat and see which way we want to swing the rear wheels. Of course, it may get to a point where we're gonna hit the wagon before we run over the hitch. I don't know. Okay, we'll put it in neutral and we'll go see what's happening. Yep, that tire is gonna hit the hitch. That one may not too quickly. It'll be close because the straw spreader will be about to hit along with the auger there. We'll just keep creeping it back, see how close we really get. I hope we have enough light. I gotta show you guys what we almost broke last night. There we go, back to creeping. See, from here we look really close just because that's how we look. Go back and look again. Of course, we did get, say, far enough in. The grain tank's in is what I'm mostly worried about. I'm not as worried about the head, but it's nice to keep the grain tank and stuff dry. Well, by the time this hits the wagon, we'll be about hitting the hitch. So yeah, we can come back a couple more feet just for entertainment value. Make sure everything's in here real far. Come on, start creeping slowly. That's really slow, but we'll get there. Maybe. Ooh, that's real fast. That's a fast creep. Well, we slowed down. We're stopping. You can do it. Just a couple more inches. think we'll call that close enough. That looks really close back there. We got some roof over our head mostly. Okay, drop the snouts. Touchdown. Slow RPM. We're gonna take it out of gear. So that way when I start it, it doesn't try to creep on me, because sometimes it won't be creeping. I start it and then it starts creeping on me. Okay. All ready to go for next time. Probably should put some oil on the chains of the head. So while I got you guys here, I'll quick show off our minor inconvenience last night. I'll come here in the darkness on this side. Tailings elevator. I call it the return grain. Apparently the chain was less than tight. That's really dark in there. Holy cow, that's probably over tight, but it's not loose. Maybe look and loosening that before I go back out. At the very top end, there's a sprocket, just like there is down here. We got a piece of cob wedged underneath the chain at the sprocket, and it created so much tension that it wouldn't turn, and it got wedged there. Well, I didn't notice when it happened right away, and I think I got really lucky. Let's see how much we can see in this darkness. Probably not much. Oh, it's dark. Shine some light on that. We're looking at the slip clutch, but I gotta find a light. Let there be light. Yeah, and I slipped the slip clutch probably for a whole pass of corn, because, the sensor for the returns elevator is a little finicky, and sometimes they'll just beep at me for no good reason. So I kind of ignored it, and I was like, the light's not going out and it's not beeping at me. And we got lucky that we didn't grenade that slip clutch, because it was slipping for a few minutes there. But we tightened the chain, got the cob out, plugged the pan full of stuff, and I had to clean that out. But once we got going again and tightened the chain, no more problems. So we finished. We got all these wagons full. Let's go push these wagons in over here. Somebody's bound to ask, why are you not putting the grain in the bin? That is why. Because we have half the floor out of the bin to fix the auger. It's just getting the rest of that work done. But we had good weather, so we harvested to fill every single wagon we had access to.